Good morning. This is take 2. I don't know what happened to my video just now. I was recording for like 2 minutes. That's irritating. Now I forgot what I said. So, okay, this is day 3. And I was trying to get an earlier start today to try to, take advantage of the cooler weather in the morning. It feels pretty good right now. And also, hopefully, try to beat the spiders making their webs across the path, because these are the worst spider webs I have ever seen. I cannot believe how many there are across this path, and also how strong their webs are. They're very sticky and very strong. I look like, I'm sure, I wish I could get a video of it, I'm a crazy ninja person trying to get these webs off of the path, but also when I run into one, I'm just like, I don't like spiders anyway. So, and then when you got a spider web across your face or on your head, you're just, I don't know, I just am worried that there's a spider on me also. But I don't know, I haven't hit one yet, but I've only been walking for a couple of minutes. So I got started at 6:50. It doesn't get light till 6:30, so you can't really start earlier unless I guess you're walking at night. But so today the plan is I'm fairly close to Heflin, less than 10 miles, and so I already made arrangements with 8 Acorns Hostel to make a food drop there at the intersection of where the trail runs across the Heflin spur. So, but also may get them to run me into town. Might, I don't know, get lunch or coffee at Elevated Grounds. That does sound good right now. Yesterday I was just daydreaming about an ice cold Coke. That sounds good. It is just hot and humid out here. This is not the best time to hike this trail, I've decided. So the spiders are worse. The temperature is not cool. So late September, well, today's October 1st now. Not the coolest. In fact, it's not cool enough. It is humid and too hot, I think. I don't like hiking in hot weather anyway. I don't know what this vine is. Let me turn this around. Try to. So, well, I say vine, but this is like the root of the vine, and I'm hoping it's not poison ivy, but it's coming from way up there, and it's a vine wrapping around that tree up there. I don't see any leaves, but this is part of the vine too. This here, it's probably poison ivy. I will avoid that root. Who knows? I don't know if they're make you allergic or not. It is weird looking. So yeah, that's the plan. Get into Heflin for a minute. There's a billion hickory nuts on the trail too that kind of roll. Can't believe I haven't rolled down the hill. Let's see, any other things? No other updates. Probably didn't. Hey, look, there's a stream down here. This is where I camped, is by the stream. What is that behind me? Okay, it's a bunch of leaves. It looks like a thing. Okay, I'm turning it around here. That stream down there, that's what I camped on, is that stream. A little further up, there's a campsite. And it was fine. It was rocky and hard to get your stakes in, and also narrow to set up a tent in, but the stream was cute. Feels better right here than it was down where I was camping. There just was no breeze down in that little valley thing. This is what the trail looks like this morning. Not bad, pretty flat. And but I was talking about the hickory nuts. There's also pine cones, and I can't believe I haven't fallen more since the first day. I blame the first day falling on the amount of rocks. There was rocks the entire day, hard to get over. It made me have to step up and do things and funky things. I think my muscles and ankle muscles were just worn out, everything. So I kept tripping. I fell 8 times the other day. That was Sunday. Yesterday, though, I only fell once. So, doing better. And most of the time, am not paying attention and I step on something wrong because I'm maybe looking around or whatever. Anyway, but that first day was definitely, my legs were just worn out. Okay, just hit my first spider web. Blah! Right across my face. Oh, it is nice and cool and quiet this morning, which is nice. Anyway, after Heflin, I don't know. Gonna have to see how I'm feeling. I really would like to take a shower. Should have planned better about this. But a possibility might be to get the 8 acorns to just, could go over to their hostel and shower, spend the night maybe, or maybe they could bring, back out to the trail, but I don't know. Might be a campsite really close, like as soon as you start. I don't know. Haven't looked that closely, but, oh, wow. That's a big tree down, but yeah, there's the stream still. It's trickling a little bit. I could hear it last night. And also, we're very close to kind of the major road, but I didn't hear it. So that's good. I think I did sleep better last night. That's a really big tree that fell down. Anyway, all right, we'll see how far I go today. Sorry I haven't been as many updates. Day 1 was ridiculous, so I'll flip this around again. Whoop. So, I was not feeling it. It was a hard day. So, from Adams Gap to through the Cheaha Wilderness, that's hard. And also, I was low on water that day. I did not stock up as much as I should have. So, then the next water sources were pretty far, and it's pretty dry, which is weird because the hurricane came through here. But I think that might be on the other side of the mountain. And now on this side has been plenty of water. It's all over. Anyway, all right, I will stop for now and maybe make another post after a while. Okay, well, the spiders apparently don't build their webs in the morning. They must have been up all night because I'm still running through them, a bunch of them. I cannot stand that. So, if you watched one of my other videos, I think this was on the Foothills Trail, I had found this really big leaved tree, and it's called a Fraser magnolia. Well, this one beats those by a mile. I'm going to try to get how big, see how big they are compared to my head? They're huge. And this tree, that's as tall as it is right there. It's like a baby, but let's see. Can I get anything up there? Like my hand. Look at how big that leaf is. It's right above me. It looks like a little umbrella tree. So anyway, let me show this. Right down there is, I just took a second breakfast break. Where's those benches? Can you see the benches? Okay. This campsite is called Three Magnolias campsite. I mean, it's just a, flat spot. Has a fire ring and some benches. But, yeah, that's where I was trying to get last night. It looks like a much nicer one, but it was about a mile and 1.6, I think, further. Now I'm confused. Maybe 1.2. I might be backward, but anyway, I wish I could have made it to this one. It is nicer. Plus, I would have been closer to Heflin at this point. But I think I got about 7 miles till Heflin. That's not that bad. It's not that hot. It is just so humid that I'm drenched, and it's not even that hot. It's probably maybe 70, maybe. It's probably even less than that. I don't have my little thermometer. In fact, this is just pepper spray, my bandana, my neck knife. So only things hanging on me this time is my pepper spray. What I've done is I put my Garmin InReach in my fanny pack, and here's why. My thinking was that I always have my fanny pack with me. Even if I'm going to go potty, I drop my backpack and I still have my fanny pack with me. Always. I almost never take this off. So let's say I drop my backpack off to go potty, and that's when I hurt myself. And then I don't have my Garmin InReach with me. So anyway, it's in the little fanny pack now, and I think that'll be a good place for it. So I didn't bring the thermometer, but I do have the pepper spray. And I think that's about it. I have some snacks in there in my phone. It seems like it's a lot lighter this time. I don't know why. I think I have sunglasses in there. I don't know why it's so much lighter. I don't know, but it feels better. My pack this time was about 22 pounds, and that's with 4 days of food and 1 liter of water, about 22. So that's not bad either. It's lighter now because I've eaten food out of it, but pretty good. I'm just trying to make it as light as possible. I think that the only thing I could really do now would be to get a new tent, and this tent is about 3 pounds with the poles and the stakes, and it uses its own poles. So if I got a trekking pole tent that would use these poles that I'm already carrying them anyway, so why not bring less? So if I got a trekking pole tent, I could save about 1.5 pounds or so, or maybe more. I don't know. They're pretty light. So looking into that, and other than that, it's not that bad. It's just my shoulders are not used to carrying it, and so they got a little bruised already. It feels like it. Maybe I need more padding right there. But weight-wise, it's not that bad. I could probably carry more than I am. I probably could have carried all 7 days of food, but who wants to do that? That's too much. So, especially when you have the opportunity to have a food drop. Anyway, all right. Let's see. Here's the trail, and it looks like a blowdown coming up. Anyway, there has been quite a few blowdowns, but you know, they haven't done trail maintenance on this trail all summer because they don't. It's too hot for people to be out here, and people are not hiking, so they're not maintaining the trail. It's just too hot and buggy and all that, so people don't really hike out here. I can understand why. It's so hot. Well, gotta figure out a way around this. I'm probably just kind of... Oh, why is that zoomed in? Good Lord, why did it zoom in? Sorry about that. I must have touched it accidentally. Wow. Probably just go around to the right and get through this. But yeah, I don't know. I wonder if any... This one's not, but I wonder if any of them are from the Hurricane Helene. Probably, but I have gone over quite a few blowdowns. They will probably be cleaned up by the fall. All right, here I go. Pretty nice section of the trail. Not very steep uphills or downhills. Look at that mushroom. These white ones that are popping up are so clean and bright white. They really stand out amongst the brown leaves and everything. There's a stream down there. Cute, cute. Yeah, pretty section. From where I am right now is approximately maybe 5 to 6 miles. And I didn't look right before you cross I-20, and you can hear the highway. If you can hear that right now, that's actually sounds like an airplane. I guess there's an airport also close by, but yeah, you could hear the highway when I was stopped. Oh, look at that pretty flower. What in the world? I wonder what that is. It's red right there. Oh, wow. That's pretty. But yeah. Hearing airplanes, car traffic. You're in the middle of the woods, but you can still hear that stuff from a long way away. It's strange how far away you can hear it from. All right, let's go up the trail. I was going to hike up this small, it's a little bit of an incline, but not bad. So I don't think I'll need my trekking pole to get me, but see what I'm doing? It's hard to tell, but I'm like slinging my trekking pole up and down in order to clear the stinking spider webs. It doesn't even get them all. If you can believe that, I cannot like get every single one. I still face plant right into one every once in a while, but kind of have figured out a little bit of a pattern when there's a tree on each side, or a short bush and a tree is usually where they are. So I try to make sure I definitely get them in that area. But it's sort of working. If I could go faster with my trekking pole, like really fast, I probably would get them all, but I'm sort of like slow up and down, so that's probably why I'm missing them. Anyway, so many spider webs. Okay. This is part of the trail. You got to go over this I-20 overpass. Oh my God. And this is what I could hear when I was talking about I could hear the road noise. I could hear this from camp. I haven't seen any cars on this road yet, but isn't this crazy? It's about 9 o'clock on a Tuesday. And then you go off into the woods again right off after this. But, man, oh man, I think I've been about 3.5 miles. Hey, oh, loud. Man, look at this big cave. I mean, it doesn't go that deep, but it's huge. Very cool. And then there's a little creek right here below it. Well, neat little area. Oh, so cool. I look really hot, don't I? So I thought I would make one more video. I forgot totally to talk about my knee. Also, another interesting thing is it looks kind of like I'm same day as, you know, my last hike, because I'm wearing the same thing, but this is just my favorite hiking shirt right now, so I do look the same. So my knee, I did go to an orthopedist, and they did some x-rays and discovered nothing really. They said there's a little bit of arthritis maybe behind your kneecap, but we're going to send you down to PT and they can give you some exercises. So I went to the physical therapist, and that lady talked to me for a while, but then she's like, let me see you walk. And so she watched me walk, and she said, so your left leg, your left foot and ankle is twisting in when you walk. Drop my trekking poles. So my foot, instead of walking like that, is twisting inward, like in toward my knees, and so putting strain on your knees. Gave me orthotics, which that makes me feel really old. I'm like, I'm only 55, but gave me orthotics and had me go downstairs. It was still hurting at the time when I went, and anytime I went downstairs, so had me walk downstairs. It didn't hurt at all. I was shocked that these orthotics, which had an arch kind of a support in it that made my foot not fall to the inside, I was shocked. Anyway, so I'm wearing them right now in my hiking shoes, and this is day 3, and by now my knee would have already been hurting, and because I've been doing a lot of downhills and rocks, it's not hurting at all. I am so happy. So anyway, I'm almost to the pickup place. You could probably hear traffic. That's the road that I'm going to get picked up on probably. I have about an hour still, but I'll sit down for a while and cool off, drink some electrolytes, have a snack, then go into town and have a pizza and a Coke, a cold Coke, and some cold water, and maybe a cold beer. I need cold drinks. It is so hot out here. I picked the wrong time of year to come hiking. End of September, early October is not cool enough in Alabama. I'll have to remember that. I'm going over this overpass here. That's how you get into Cheaha State Park, I guess, or go toward it. But you gotta walk on this for just a little bit, get back over on the little cutoff. Then you get to the Forest Service 500 road where the pickup is. But yeah, at least it's got a nice big shoulder. It's not scary to walk on a road walk like this. I haven't had any cars pass me anyway, but they're going down that other road underneath me. Is that 78? Looks like it, possibly. Looks like I can see Smokey Bear on that sign right up there. I'll get closer to it in a minute. Well, I'm at the Forest Service 500 trailhead. It's right at a railroad track. Look at this. So they'll be here in a little bit. They are. We're gonna meet at 12, and it's 11:30. Choco Loco Wildlife Management Area, Talladega National Forest. Huh. It's pretty warm out here in the sun. Oh my gosh, I cannot wait for a cold drink. Man, oh man. So, got my sunglasses on. Man, look how wet my hair is, and it's just from sweat. Can you believe that? It's a pretty day. Alright, I'm gonna go have a pizza and a Coke and some water that's cold with ice. I cannot wait. Yay! But yeah, that's really cool. I hear a train horn. I wonder if it's gonna come by soon. I'll record it if it does. That would be cool. I'll get off the track. Look at this cute town. City of Heflin. Very cute. Had pizza, was very good. Papa's Pizza. Would recommend. But it's all the way at the other end of town, so that's not very good, but they do deliver. You can get DoorDash. Cute. Look at this mural. Very cute. Oh my gosh. How pretty. There's a hiker up there on the... And they got, well, the train, they got a sign for the Pinhoti Trail right there. That is so cute. What a nice mural. There's the artist. Cute. I'm gonna try to get a picture with this too. I don't know how I'm gonna do. It may not come out. Okay. I had to walk down this neighborhood to get back over to the trail, and there's a sign saying this way to Heflin Spur. But yeah, trying to get back up here. Probably could have gotten a ride, but I'm gonna get back up on the trail. It's only, I think, a couple of miles long to get back onto the Pinhoti, so not too bad. But yeah, that pizza was great. The ice cold Pepsi was even better. They had dessert pizzas, but I ate probably, did I eat 4 slices? I don't know, I ate a lot. And I did not go get coffee at Elevated Grounds. I wanted to, but I ate too much. So yeah, cute little town. Okay. Roadwalks are hard for me. And it's also uphill. Look at this waterfall. It is so gorgeous. This is on the Heflin Spur. You have to kind of make a 0.1, 0.2 little side trail to get to it. But look at that. So cool. And there actually is some ruins up here from an old, in fact that block is probably part of it, from an old power plant. Look how cool. Very neat. Well, the sun's setting and I'm not to the campsite yet, which is worrisome. I do have my headlamp ready to go, but yeah, it's very pretty. I think I got bugs on me. This area is interesting. Oh, look at that. Because it's been burned, but there's tons of wildflowers that are popping up after the burn. Like, look at the, there's yellows and purples, and it's kind of pretty. I gotta get to the campsite. I do not want to be walking in the dark. But the sunset's pretty. And now it's even prettier. Oh my gosh. I'm getting further around the other side of the mountain. Wow. I think my phone is blurry because it's dirty and sweaty. Gross. Anyway, look at those mountains over there too. Well, isn't this great? I am night hiking. There's 0.2 miles left to the campsite, but I had to stop and get water. And now I'm night hiking. First time for everything. It's not quite dark, but it's getting there. It's down here in the trees. Can't see nothing. Ugh. Yeah. It's creepy. You can see spider eyes glowing. I think my phone light is on here too, not just my headlamp, but I have my headlamp on. I'm gonna switch it around, but you might not be able to see me. Hang on. Yeah, that's a good shot. Let me put this up. Is that better? Not really. I can't do it, but anyway, night hiking.